This year, I've worked out a ton and I've gone up in all of the tests. Admittedly, I'm less proud of my improvement in the run and plank as I wasn't able to do my best on the final day due to a hard workout 2 days before. Even though I went on a light jog the night before to loosen up, I still ended up running with extremely tight hamstrings. However, a good thing is that I finally managed to get rid of my old 5K mentality when I run, because throughout the year I did some shorter runs both in Jingshan and flat land, and I got used to running faster for shorter times. So by this last test, I finally felt like I'd used all my energy at the end and wasn't trying to save any. And also, my speed itself has been improving drastically, as I didn't feel groggy at all during the run like I did before, and I was able to go right in with my max speed and maintain that for 1 or 2 laps, instead of having to spend 1 or 2 laps warming up like I had to before. As for recovery time, during the run itself, it now takes me a lot less time to recover after a sprint, and I simply have to jog a bit to recover. And while I've improved in everything, I should still add more cardio and change my strength workout a bit to maximize improvements. My Cooper runs improved consistently, but much less between the last 2 tests because I barely did any cardio in March and April, and then I had to work twice as hard in May to regain my speed and improve a bit. This is completely my fault though, because after I started lifting, I did it instead of cardio, and I thought it's all exercise, so it's fine. But after seeing weight gain and stamina loss, I started running more in late April. And recently, I've been running 3 to 4 times a week this past month, and that's been going great for me, so I'll stick with it. Considering how slow I got in March and all the catching up I had to do though, I'm pretty proud I was able to improve at all. And as for strength, I should modify my strength workouts. First of all, because during my plank test, I realized the reason I couldn't plank much despite doing quite a lot of ab movements in my workouts is because I never really focused on muscular endurance. I also realized that I should do more compound movements in my workouts, as I noticed that I improved a ton in wall sit and way less in plank, as my workouts usually work my quads a lot more than my abs. Another valuable lesson I learned is about the mental part of exercise, because as it turns out, I can do a lot more than I think I can, such as during the wall sit when I was going to drop at 3 minutes, but then made eye contact with Jerry about then, and then we began competing, which distracted me from my burning quads, and I was able to reach 7 minutes, which I never even came close to. And this is of course due in large part to the large variety of quad exercises I do, but it just shows how much more my body is capable of than my mind believes. It was a really good thing to learn. In the future, though, I definitely avoid doing hard exercise before the test, as that's what caused me to do 27 push-ups when I've been constantly hitting 31, and during the test, I would try to distract myself with competition again, because during the plank, I went down way before I should have, simply because my body told me I was tired. Generally, I'm quite amazed by how accurately the test reflects my workouts, and of all the tests, I'm most proud of my Cooper run and wall sit. The Cooper run because I managed to recover and improve, and the wall sit because it's just so unexpected, and it's really satisfying to see all those quad exercises finally paying off.